So let us start with the first process, that is to ferment the yeast. Okay, so for that we are going to use, this is 2 teaspoons of yeast, two tablespoons of sugar, and this is 3/4 cup of warm milk. You can just put your little finger in and it should be warm. So we'll add this milk to this and we just give it a little stir. So we will leave this yeast mixture in a warm place for 10 minutes. Cover it and keep it at the side. So here I have kept the other ingredients, but now let us first see. You can see the yeast is well, the yeast is fermented well. Now to this we are going to add, to this we are going to add 2.5 cups of maida. We're going to mix it. We are also going to add half a teaspoon of salt. It depends on how much of salt you would want to add. And 1/4 cup of oil. Any cooking oil can be used. We're going to continue beating this and adding the remaining flour to form a dough. So here I have combined all the ingredients and it is still a little sticky dough. Okay, but no problem. It will absorb all the other moisture and it will get a little. Now to this I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oil. Bring it together. See, the stickiness is going away. So I take it from all sides. And this is better done with your hands, that is God's given mixing agent. So you can see the dough is malleable and nice. And I'm going to just cover this. And rest it for 1 hour. It's an hour and you can see that the dough has risen. Okay, so we'll just give it a quick knead. You can apply some oil or ghee to your palm and just should always check the expiry date of the yeast. That's what makes a lot of difference. Never buy the big bulk yeast. That's what I did mistake last time. Buy the small packets. And so here now I'm going to divide this into small portions. So I'm going to roll out this dough. I'm going to divide this dough into equal parts. first I'm going to just divide this into half, keep this there, and I'm going to roll this out. So I'm going to divide this. The more layers you need, the more you can make small divisions if you want more layers. I'm going to roll this and keep it aside. Repeat it with the other portion. So I have divided it into more or less equal parts. Now I'm going to roll out each part. So I'm going to dust some flour here and also some flour on this plate so that the chapatis don't stick. And I'm going to take one portion and I'm going to roll it out. This is still a very sticky dough. Roll it out as thin as possible. So this is the last one. I have got all the chapatis. Now we are going to layer it up. For that I have got some melted ghee. Okay, and we are going to take the first chapati. We're going to spread some flour over here. We're going to take the first one. I think I can roll it out a little more. Okay, so I'm going to brush ghee liberally, okay, and take the next one and put it over it. Again, do this, and I'm going to do this till I complete all the chapatis. So I'm going to continue doing this till I finish. And here goes the last one. So I've got nearly about, I don't know, I've not counted, but I've got many layers. Now I'm going to transfer this to the tabletop. Dust some flour here, and I'm going to carefully get this onto my tabletop. Now I'm going to roll this out again. Till it is about 1 centimeter thick. So you can see It is 1 centimeter thick. Now I'm going to cut it, divide it into equal parts. I'm going to bake this in on the gas. So here I have a plate and I'm going to grease it. Now you can make croissants savory, you can make them sweet, it's your choice. So now here I'm going to divide the and 3 portions of this. I think we can make 4 portions of this. So let's try. Yes, 4 portions would be perfect of this size of base that I made. If your base is small, you have to think about how many portions you can get out of one triangle. The lucky one gets the bigger one. Okay, so now I have got some paneer which I'm going to stuff. I've got some paneer which I have marinated with pudina chutney and curd, salt. I have tried this recipe before and I really liked it. So now we are going to take one portion of this. I'll shift the camera this side. So I'm going to put a piece of paneer in between. I'm going to cut this a bit here so that I get a nice fold, and I'm going to just roll it. I'm going to place it here. You can see the layers, can you? You can see the layers. Leave a little gap on the plate as you arrange them, because they are going to open up a little more. So I will do this for all. So I have made them. I will leave them for 10 minutes to rise up a bit. Meanwhile, I will make my kadai ready to bake it. This is the kadai in which I am going to bake it. Now, I'm going to preheat it for a while. So, I'm doing this in the kadai so that everyone can do it. You can do it in the oven also, but I wanted to do it the way everyone can do it. Okay, so inside the kadai I have put a stand, and then I'm going to cover this. I'm going to preheat it for 10 minutes on medium flame. So this pan has become hot, and now I'm going to just put this in. I'm going to just brush it with a little milk on the top. This is to give it that glaze. I know my croissant shapes are not so good, but it is the taste that matters. Try it out. Maybe you will be very perfect in making the shapes. Let me know if you have any idea to do it. So the croissants are ready. They're going to be baked in 15 minutes on medium flame. So we come back after 15 minutes.